Hey friends, we are just making sure our connection is good and that the lighting is right, and we were having some issues. So I'm just going to wait a minute for people to get the notification and so we can share it into a couple other groups. If you're watching this on replay, put replay in the comments so that I know that. Yeah. Alright, I think that we are getting it going. Okay. Alright, so thank you so much for being a part of the Shop Your Closet event. I've been really excited about it. And it's something that I've gotten really passionate about. I really didn't ever see myself being passionate about this subject, especially with my story, but it really is something that I care a lot about, so I hope that I can encourage you guys, and I hope that you can leave this little time together with some practical tips that you can implement today and that are really useful to you. So I love what I do. I love being a Premier Designs jeweler. I love getting to blog at The Graceful Journey. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I love all those things. I don't just sell jewelry though, and I know some of you were confused that I was talking about clothes. I didn't open a clothing boutique. That's not my thing. I'm not a fashion guru. I'm just a wife and a mama who has been on a journey. Learning about style, learning about what makes me feel better about myself or feel good about myself. And I'm learning that when I take time for me, I have more to offer my people. So I love to encourage women just like you to see their beauty and discover that their unique style is something to be proud of and to learn how to show, not something to hide. That's a big lesson that I've learned. I want to give you guys the tools that you need to elevate your style and simplify your life. Getting ready in the morning doesn't have to be stressful or something that you dread. It's okay to take time to figure out what you like to wear, what looks good on your unique shape. Each day is a brand new day that deserves your very best self, and that very best self does involve what you wear and how you take care of yourself. We'll get more into that in a little bit. When we look good, we tend to feel better. We feel good. So what if I told you that you could eliminate the I don't have anything to wear breakdown? We've all been there, right? What if I told you that you could simplify your style, your closet, and shopping? What if I told you could save money by shopping in your own closet instead of going out and spending more money? What if I told you that you could look presentable on last minute days and every single day without a lot of effort, without standing in your closet for a long time, without having to scour Pinterest and look at what the fashion people say and start feeling bad about yourself? What if I told you you could do all of those things? Well, you can, and we're going to talk about them today. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is eliminating the I don't have anything to wear breakdown. Okay? I think that we've all been there. So I think that we've all been there standing in front of our closet saying, I don't have anything to wear. I don't like any of these clothes. None of this fits me well. I don't know how to wear that. I really like this shirt, but I don't have anything to wear it with. I just went shopping and I have all these clothes, but I don't know how to fit them into what I already have. So I'm just going to wear the same thing that I've worn for the last 3 days. The clean version sometimes. And I'm just going to go with that, right? So my solution for this is to audit your closet. So before I went live with you, I kind of did it a little bit to my own closet, and I'm going to walk you through it again. This is a portion that we would do in a closet consult if I was with you either virtually like this or in person. We would go into your closet and I would ask you some of these questions. So I'm going to answer them for myself. You kind of think about where you would land on these with your own closet. I would love to see your comments below, so if you want to answer the questions in the comments, that'd be great. So the first question, rate on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being that it's not really true and 5 being that it's true. So I love going into my closet each day. So a few months ago, I would have rated this like a 1. I hated having to get ready in the morning. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't like any of my clothes. So it would have been 1. Now I feel like I'm kind of getting to more like the 4 range. The goal is to get to 5. So I'm going to keep implementing these strategies in my own closet. So I am about a 4. The next question is, putting together an outfit every morning is easy. Again, a few months ago, I would have answered this question a 1. Like, it was not easy. I didn't like anything. It was stressful for me. Again, I would say I'm about a 4, nearing a 5, because I've learned the key, which I'm going to share with you. The third question, I'm able to create different looks using a few key pieces. Now this, I think that I'm at a 5. And I can't wait to teach you guys how to do that too. So answer that for yourself. If you only had a few key pieces, hey Melissa, if you only had a few key pieces, would you be able to create different looks with that? 1 being not so true, 5 being it's true. Number 4, I shop intentionally because I know what I need. This is another area that has really changed for me. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But I would definitely say I'm at a 4 or a 5 now. I'm able to be better with my money, be better with our budget, be a smarter shopper, not just aimlessly wander. Not that aimlessly wandering through a store is bad, because it's fun. If you like to shop, then it's fun. But if you don't have a lot of time, if you have a toddler with you, me, if you don't have a lot of extra money, knowing the key things that you need, the basics or whatever, we're going to talk about it, knowing those things is really important. So number 5, I feel confident about my personal style. I'm working towards that. I hope that you guys learn some things here today that you can implement as well. I'm working up to a 5. I'm not there yet. So those are the questions that I would ask and that I've asked myself before we get into the closet. So then I went through and I pulled out a bunch of pieces. I've been working on my closet a lot lately, just pulling out things that don't fit me anymore, pulling out things that aren't really in style anymore, stuff like that. So that is a really important thing that you guys should do. Spring is a great time to do that. If you have like a resale shop or a consignment shop, you can even get some money for those pieces. So it's great to get out the things that you don't even like, you're just holding on to, the things that don't fit you anymore. I found some maternity clothes in here, y'all. I am not pregnant. I have not been pregnant for a long time. That's what I'm saying. We got to audit our closet and get out the things that that shouldn't be in there anymore. And then ask yourself those questions so you can kind of see where you're at. The next thing I want to talk to you about is simplifying your style, your closet, and your shopping. So the solution to that, in my opinion, is the 1, 2, 3 fashion formula. Just think about it. What makes you say, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. She just looks so pulled together. She looks so classy. Her outfit is just so pretty. Think about it. Most of the people that you see that look like that you're saying that about, have these 3 things. They've got some kind of basic on. They've got some kind of fashion piece or something that adds structure, something that's all them, that's a pop of color, and they've got jewelry on. Even if it's just a statement pair of earrings, if it's a statement necklace, or even if it's delicate, something understated. They've got those 3 things. It's crazy when I started looking at people differently. I learned this formula, and then every time I saw someone, I was like, that's why I think they look so good, because they have those 3 pieces. So, if you've been around with me for a little while, you've seen this little paper before. The words are backwards, but bear with me. We got to start with some neutral staples. We've got to add in our fashion piece, and then we've got to finish off our look with jewelry. So when I say basics or neutrals, that's just saying the thing that you put on that is like the base layer of your outfit. For this outfit that I'm wearing, it's just a black stretchy tank dress from Old Navy. The second piece of the formula is fashion. Whatever you think, whatever fashion means to you. If you really want to be super trendy and you want to follow the trends of each season, this season it might be like polka dots, vertical stripes, these really bright pastel colors, yellow, orchid, violet, those kinds of things. A jean jacket, if you're a jacket person. A vest might be your thing. A plaid or flannel shirt might be your thing. A scarf might be your thing. Whatever it is that adds that like pop of you, that unique style and fashion, that's the next step. And the third step, the most important step, the step that pulls everything together and drives your look, is jewelry. And as your jewelry lady, I will say that that is the most important step. If I was just wearing this outfit, like, it would be okay, but these earrings and this necklace that gives me a little bit more of a vertical line really pull the look together and make it even better. So that is the 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to show you just a couple of looks real quick that kind of go with that, we're just going to go through them really quickly. Before I do that, I did want to say, if I was in your closet right now, we would talk about basics, okay? So we would look at your closet and say, do you have a black and white tank? Do you have a black and white t-shirt? Do you have jeans, black pants, dress pants, whatever your stage of life or stage of work is? Do you have a basic bottom that you can wear with those basic tops? So I am working on putting together a basics checklist for you guys. And when I get that out, I will be sharing that with my VIP group. So make sure you're in my VIP group so you can get that. But those basics are really important. And that's something that we would go through. I have a checklist that we would go through in your closet. And I have learned, I just got a navy blue like tee because I didn't have anything like that. And I didn't like how my black tee fit. So I got another one of those. I'm a mom and a nanny, and I run around like a crazy person with kids. So my basics are mostly tees and tanks, especially in the summer. But I've also been looking for a really good jean jacket, so that is something that I know I can shop for. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So let's look at just a couple of looks real quick that follow that 1, 2, 3 formula, just to give you a couple more ideas. So this is just a basic black t-shirt. I recommend having a basic black tee and a basic white tee in your closet at all times because they're so versatile. You could, and I wasn't planning on showing this, but I will, you could so easily throw on a statement necklace with a black t-shirt, throw on a black, where'd it go, throw on, and do monochromatic, throw on a really cute black moto jacket with this, and you could throw on some heels with your jeans or dressy like jeggings, and you'd be set. You would look so, so awesome. Now, my world, that doesn't really flow because I work with little kids all day long, and that would just be crazy. I do love this necklace, though. However, you could wear the same black t-shirt, and you could throw on a chambray shirt. You could do a denim jacket, too, but since we're nearing summer, I picked a chambray shirt. It's like that really light, soft denim. And I would roll these sleeves up so that they were short. You could wear it loose like this. You could pull it in the front like I'm wearing mine. And you could tie it to give yourself just a little bit more shape. Okay? So that's your step 1 and your step 2. Step 3 is jewelry. So you could so easily throw on fast forward with this. If you wanted to wear both pieces from fast forward, you could do that too. You could wrap it and just wear it short, so that's fast forward with that. You could totally just wear the Blessed bar necklace or a bar necklace that you have from our engravable collection. This is mine, with some hoops or some post earrings. That would be a completely different look than the long necklace I just showed you. Or you could try wearing Lotus with this outfit, which completely changes the look again. It's a little more boho. You could also not wear a necklace at all and just go, whoopsies, I'm dropping stuff. Just go statement earrings with this, which these are the Lotus earrings, which would also look so cute if you wanted to just go earrings. So that is just a black t-shirt and like a chambray shirt, and you can pull off so many different looks with that. Now, I've had some people ask me when I've talked about this before, okay, I get the 3 steps, but what if my shirt has a print on it? What if it already has that like standout look? Like, what if I can't wear a necklace with it? How do I wear this? Or for me, in the summer, I don't like having a lot of extra material on me. It gets hot and muggy. I don't want to wear a lot of extra stuff. So, I'm going to show you an example of that. So, this shirt, it would be your fashion piece. So, your step 1, you wouldn't really have a basic. I mean, if you wore a tank under it, I guess you could call that your step 1. But this would be your fashion piece. This is your standout piece, right? It's got the vertical lines. It's got the fun sleeves. You could wear it with white jeans. You could wear it with regular jeans. You could wear it with black pants. You could do a lot with this shirt. Shorts, skirt, whatever. But this shirt is the standalone piece. So then you would wear jewelry accordingly. Because it has this tie, it's a little tricky to wear a longer necklace with this. So you could do something short that hit at the top. I'm trying to grab my necklace that I had out. This is just a really delicate piece. This is Adoration. So you could very easily wear that. I would probably throw on some fun, just silver earrings, like Durango or the Julia earrings, just to add a little extra something up here, because this is what is making the statement. Does that make sense? So then you're still following that formula. This is just your fashion piece. All right. So, oops, I made the comments go away. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is just really quickly how thinking about these things will help you simplify your closet and how it will help you simplify shopping. So if you have your basics, your step twos, your fashion pieces, and then your jewelry. So the way that I've organized my closet makes sense to me and how I get dressed. Some people will need to have it organized a different way because that's what makes sense for them. So if you like having all your colors together, like all your black shirts together, all your white shirts together, stuff like that, then you can absolutely do that. For me, organizing it this way makes it easier to get ready in the morning and faster. So I have all my dresses over here because I don't wear them as much. I have all of my sleeveless shirts and tanks in one section. So I know right here is like a base layer if I wear it under a shirt. Right here are all my sleeveless shirts that I can layer. Then I have all my t-shirts, which honestly, when I'm at work, hi Sandy, when I'm at work or during the summer, I am living in this section right here. My t-shirts is my mom uniform. And then I have longer shirts, just like the shirt I just showed you, but these are more the fashion piece. They're all my printed shirts. And then long sleeve shirts, which don't really get a lot of wear in the summer, but I keep the lighter long sleeve ones just for layering or for cooler nights. And then this huge chunk over here is all step twos, cardigans, jackets, things like that. I taught before, and I think that I taught in the classroom, and so I think cardigans were like my teacher style. So I have a bajillion cardigans, a bunch of jackets, and those are like my go-tos. In the summer, I'm looking for, which this goes into it, it will also simplify your shopping. Like I was saying, I am looking for a kimono or like a light layer to be able to layer over tanks and t-shirts. So that's something I'm looking for. I know I don't have it, but I know it would look good with several of the bases, the neutrals that I have, and so that's something I'm looking for. If you don't have a jean jacket, maybe that's something that you can keep looking for when you're shopping, or when there's a sale at your favorite store, you're like, I know I need this, so I'm going to take this opportunity and purchase that. It can really help you simplify your closet and shopping because you know what you need. Hi, Mom. So, when you go through your closet and you have it organized by section, it makes it so easy to reach in. I can grab a t-shirt or a tank. I grabbed a tank. And I know, okay, so this is my base. Now I need to figure out what else am I wearing with it and what jewelry am I going to put with it. Oh, you're sweet, Sandy. Thanks. So that has made it a lot easier for me. All right, so my next point, which we've already started talking about, is creating new looks with things you already have. So saving money by shopping in your own closet. My solution for you would be to schedule a closet consult with me. And I'm not just saying that because I can give you a bunch of information and I can show it to you in my own closet, but and I did one with Mom, but it's totally different when we're doing it with your clothes. I can help you put new things together and we can kind of play around with it, have some coffee, chat about what you like, what you don't like, and really get into it and make you a list of the holes in your closet, those basics that you need to have, and help you come up with a list of things or maybe you already have all the basics, you just didn't know how to put them together. So that's something I really love. I'm glad it really helped you, Mom. I hope that is something that you'll think about doing. Plus, then we get to hang out, which is honestly my favorite part. So creating new looks with your own clothes, putting together outfits that you really enjoy wearing, and then accessorizing your new outfits, because remember, jewelry is what drives your look. It's what pulls everything together. It helps you shop smarter. So I was playing around in my closet, and honestly, I had never worn this before. I had never tried wearing anything over top of this dress. Here, I'll show it to you. So this dress, I think I got it at Old Navy last year. It's literally just like a tank dress. It's super comfy. I've worn it as a swim cover-up, but it doesn't have a lot of shape, so I've messed around with like belting it and stuff. But I decided to throw it on with another layer today and then tie it, and that's something I'd never tried before, which now I can't get it back on. But that's like the fun of once you kind of know what the working pieces of your closet are, then you can kind of play around and say, oh, I could probably wear those things together, and you create new outfits, and it's just kind of fun. So my last point is that having all of these things together. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before I move on, I want to say, when we do a closet consult, and honestly, you can do this yourself too. Like, you don't have to have me. It would just be fun to hang out with you. When you find something that works and you've found some jewelry that you like putting with it, snap a picture of it on your phone and like save it to a separate file, because it will help you have like a mental and physical documentation of what works in your closet and what you like on yourself, things that fit well. It will also help you remember, oh, I really like that outfit, but it would look even better if I had this basic, or if I need to find a tank top to go with that. It will really help you think that through. So I really recommend snapping a picture of things once you have the outfit together and the jewelry on. Okay, moving into the last thing, having the pictures will also help you with this. Looking presentable on last minute days and every day. But raise your hand or drop an emoji in the comments if you have ever had a last minute day. Ever. In your whole life. Unless you're just always on time and never sleep through your alarm and your kids never get up in your face when you're trying to get ready. No. We all have last minute days. I don't care how organized you are. We all have last minute days. And it tends to be the craziest days are always the days when we have like a business meeting, or, oh my gosh, I remember one day I had like school pictures one day, like teachers still have to take school pictures. And I looked, oh my gosh, I looked like a hot mess. I had woken up late. My car didn't start. Like, I was a mess. If I had had these tips, I would have been able to reach in my closet, throw some stuff on, and run out the door. And as a busy mom, these have been life-saving for me, because I can literally, like, catch Logan as he jumps off of some crazy surface and throw on my necklace and run out the door. Because I know what works, and I know what the working pieces of my closet are. So my solution to last minute days are 30-second looks. 30-second looks are easy to throw on outfits that make you look pulled together with like no effort. Like I mentioned before, having that mental and physical documentation of those go-to outfits that you know look good on you, that you've already worked out the kinks in. This is where closet organization and having all your basics really does help you, because you can literally reach into your closet, grab a tee or a shirt. This is one of my favorite tees. Throw it on, throw on a jacket, put on some statement earrings that go with it, put on your pants, of course, and run out the door. You didn't stand in your closet and think about it. You already knew what looked good with it. If you are in the workforce and you are going to an office, you have already thought through. You're like, okay, I have a blouse. I know it looks good with these pants or this skirt. I know that these earrings look good with it. Today, on my last minute days, is not the time to be like, I don't have anything to complete this look. You already know that this looks good together, so you throw it on and you go. I think that we all need to have a couple of those in our toolbox. that has just been so helpful for me. So I would love to see a photo of any new outfits that you guys put together, or if you guys implement any of these tips, I would love to hear about them or see them. I would also honestly be thrilled to get together with you for like a private session, or invite a couple of friends over and we'll do it with them too. We do just what I did today, only in a lot more detail with your closet. So we would audit your clothes, put together new looks, and then add the jewelry, which is the fun part. Well, it's all fun, but and then take photos so that you have a record of that. So before I remind you about one other thing, I did want to show you one more look. So this is something that I had not worn before. I'm going to get it untangled. It's kind of like the lighter layer that I am still looking for. I'm still looking for like a kimono. I don't know if it's mom. I don't know if it's my mother's fault. But most of the kimonos that I see kind of look a little bit like lingerie to me, or like a robe almost. And so I'm still trying to find a kimono or like a light flowy layer that doesn't resemble that, like that look, you know? So I haven't found the perfect one yet. Okay, so this is just a purple tank. Again, this is my basic. Very basic. It is super flowy. It has the high-low thing, which I really like. You can tuck this into pants. You can even knot it because there's extra material. I really like how that works. This is actually, I think it's LuLaRoe. This is just a light, see, it's like see-through. It's just a light top layer, and I had never worn them together, but I really like layering these lighter things over tanks, because in the summer, when you are outside, you're sweating. When you're inside, you're freezing because of the air conditioning. So I really liked putting that together. And then because of where this is, I would knot it or tuck it just to create another line. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a whole lot of shape. And with my body shape, I kind of need that. But to create another visual like line, you could throw on a necklace like blush, and I was playing around with it, and I would probably wear just the long one and the top one and take out the middle. You could wear any of them together, but I like how this gives you that line. One of the fashion ladies that I follow calls it the line and the V. So this creates like a V that brings your eyes to the narrowest part of your body, as would knotting it or tucking it into your pants or something like that to create the line. So yeah, that is a look that I never would have put together before, but now I'm pretty excited to wear it because I went through my closet and I looked at those pieces. So I hope that I didn't talk too fast and that you guys learned something. I would love to see in the comments what you guys got out of this, what your takeaway is. I would love to schedule any kind of event with you, but especially a closet consult, because I think we as women often put ourselves last, and I think that I know that our beauty comes from the inside, but we often start, what we put on the outside of us really does sometimes affect how we feel on the inside. And so I just want to, I love using this, I should say, as a way to remind women that they're beautifully and wonderfully made as they are, and I'm just here to give them the tools to dress that way. So I wanted to remind you, through the end of May, we as in Premier is offering a free for all. So basically that means you get a piece of jewelry no matter how much you spend. You'll get free jewelry shipped with your order. So if there's a piece that you've been looking at that you've been waiting to order, I would strongly encourage you to treat yourself this month, because come end of May, that won't be the case anymore. So you will be able to get a free piece of one of our best-selling pieces of jewelry with any amount that you purchase. So I really wanted to tell you guys that, not as a sales pitch, but just as, I know for me, sometimes I wait until there's a sale, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. Alright, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made. I hope you enjoyed learning how to shop your closet. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye!